up, everybody? Happy Horror Friday. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's got some good weekend horror plans. So I'm about to do the third video in Bring It Back to the 80s series. So this will be number 3. If you haven't checked out video part 1 or video part 2, you can scroll through my videos. You can see them there. This is number 3, and this is going to be sci-fi, 1980s sci-fi. And let's get started. So the first one is the Wraith. Came out in 1986. Let me change that lighting over there real fast, real quick. See what's what. That better? Maybe a little lighter. Sometimes these things are a pain in the butt. Alright, so you got the Wraith, 1986, starring Charlie Sheen. It's a story about a high school couple. They were alone in a cabin hanging out. This group of guys bust in. They wind up killing the guy. The girl doesn't remember who it was. So later on down the road in the story, Charlie Sheen shows up, and every now and then he appears as a Wraith. He's going after the guys one by one. I'll leave it at that, no spoilers. If you haven't seen it, you can check out the trailer on YouTube. You might like what you see. Alright, second up we have Aliens, which also came out that same year, 1996. I don't have my DVDs anymore, I just got the Blu-rays. Now let's open it up and check out the disc. The original and Aliens 2 right here. My two favorite ones in the franchise. Definitely my third favorite would probably be a toss-up between Aliens 3 and Alien Resurrection. That's the one with the guy from Sons of Anarchy, Winona Ryder. In that one, Sigourney Weaver is part alien. In this one, they go back to the planet where the ship was, and she finds out after being in cryospace after so much time, it's like 60-something years later, that they colonized the planet where her and her crew landed, and where her crew was wiped out by these aliens. So she goes back with a special forces team, and they go head up with the aliens. Great action-packed sequences, special effects out of this world, starring Sigourney Weaver. Next up we have Running Man. Came out in 1987, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Gets set up. He was a cop. He gets set up for something. They put him in prison. Later on, he does a prison break. This guy who does this reality show to where guys go up against each other, sort of like a Mad Max type game, if you will. And they seen him running through the video, and the guy wanted him for the show. But the guy makes the wrong choice because he winds up dismantling the show. I'm going to stop there, but there's a lot of action in this movie. One of Arnold Schwarzenegger's earliest and best films. Last but not least, we have The Abyss, which came out in 1989, starring Ed Harris. So like some underwater ETs. Very good movie. Haven't seen it, look up the trailer. You might like what you see. If you have seen it before and can't remember it too much, you might as well just order for your home viewing collection. It's a great one to have in your sci-fi horror. Once again, I thank you for viewing my content. Feel free to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification.